Hello, this is Debbie Drum and welcome to Birdsong. In this video I'm going to show you how to set up a Birdsong link, and after I do that everything will make sense for you of why you need to start using this powerful tool. Okay, so I'm going to be using my Chihuahua example for this one, and it could work in any niche. So I'll just go ahead and name this Chihuahua. And then I will name my overlay link Chihuahua. Let's name this Chihuahua 1. And here's my link to overlay, or URL to overlay. So I'm going to be using this article here because it's related to what I was talking about in the post, which you'll see above. And I'm going to paste that right in here. Seconds to wait. Now this is very important and it'll all kind of make sense at the end, but just to give you an idea, you're going to be sending people to an article and you don't want a pop-up to come in immediately, right? You want to give the person a little bit of time to read the article, because remember, the article that you're sending is not just any random article. It's going to be a really good article pertaining to the topic that was discussed in wherever you're discussing the topic. Forums, Facebook groups, Google Hangouts, whatever it is, okay? Generally, anything above 10 seconds is good. I'm going to do 20 seconds just for this example here, okay? The frequency overlay is how many times you want to show it when people are revisiting, so I wouldn't worry about this too much right now. Add the link to your profile. Right now we're going to say yes, because this is an example, and I'm going to say yes to this too, so I could show you what this means a little bit later on. Here you can add and connect your autoresponder, Active Campaign, Aweber, Get Response, all these. So right now I'm not going to connect it because I just want to show you, how this works very quickly. So let me just click on next here. Now here's the layout design or the theme, and this is the way it's going to look. So you can see here the box is on the top right. You can see here it looks in the middle. So I'm going to just click this one. And don't worry about the background because we're going to take care of that on the next page right here. So you want to pick an image that's relevant to the topic that you're talking about. So we're talking about dogs, so let's just pick the bulldog right here. And as you can see, you're going to see a nice little preview on the right hand side as you're making your Birdsong link, which is really cool. So we have all these images to choose from. So I'm going to click next. And now we're going to set up our text that we want. So let's just say that I'm giving away get your free Chihuahua, and I'm going to do just charm. I spelled bracelet wrong, okay? So get your free Chihuahua charm. Or you could do charm necklace, right? And then we could say underneath, if you love Chihuahuas, you need this. Okay. And then here we're going to say what goes in the email box. Write your email here. That's fine. Or insert your email, or button text, get it now. Decline will be no thanks. Okay? So that's right there. And as you can see, everything filled in as I was writing it. So first name is, let's just make up a name, John Smith. Website, let's just put fearlesssocial.com. And then all this we can leave here. This is fine because you'll see how everything works when we're done. On this screen, you can add any specific header scripts or footer scripts you want. So this meta information is if you're going to be sharing this on like social media or wherever, you're going to want a nice image in here. So you're probably just going to easily pull that right from the article itself. And like this one would be great. So if we did copy image address, you can do that right there and then save it. Okay, so now our Birdsong link is ready. So I'm going to click this right here and it's going to be copied. So watch what happens. So remember, we're going to be sharing this article inside of our interactions, inside of our conversations on forums and groups. And if somebody asks about Chihuahuas and being neutered, this is a great article. So that's obviously first step, is to find great content, and this person's gonna click on it and they're gonna be really interested because this is the exact topic that they were asking about, and they're reading it, la 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 la. They obviously love Chihuahuas, and here comes our Birdsong, and get your free Chihuahua charm necklace. And they would, let's say they would write in their email address. So I'm just going to put in mine just to show you what happens. So I'm going to click get it now. And success. Thank you. Check your inbox for updates. So I'm going to click close. And guess what? It brings the user right back to the article they were reading. It doesn't take them away. It doesn't say take them to a thank you page and say check your email. No, it continues on with their amazing experience. They have a chance to get something. They have to check their inbox for it. They can do it later. They can do it now. They can do it whatever. The point is that yes, you can use other people's content, but you're not like stealing that person's content. You're not taking them away from the experience. They can still do whatever they want on this particular site, and everybody's happy. It's a win-win situation. Okay, so there's one more awesome thing that I want to show you about Birdsong. I know it's awesome already, but there's even more and it gets better. So remember earlier that question that asked me show on my profile and show as a favorite? Well, let's see what that means. So I'm going to go back to Birdsong and I'm going to click on my profile. Now this is my profile. So I'm going to copy this to my clipboard and then paste it in. And here is my profile. And these are all the past articles that I shared. And look at that. Here is my favorite section. And here is the Chihuahua article I shared. So obviously this isn't relevant to what I have going on this page, but I wanted to just show you for example purposes. So all of your things would be like a related topic or whatever you talk about in your personal niche, okay? Well, if I wanted to, I could share articles like this, but I'm not really building a list in the Chihuahua niche, so I would probably remove this. But profiles are really powerful. They've got all of your social shares here. So a couple of things that you can do with your profile. You can add it as like a forum signature. So at the bottom, you could say, check out what I've been reading. So it's kind of like this web of a central place that you can build a list. So all of these are attached to Birdsong. So if I click this one, it is going to do the exact same thing as the other one. So it's probably going to wait about 20-25 seconds. The person's going to be reading the article, and then my Birdsong is going to pop up eventually, okay? So this is the power. So another thing that you can do is you can go ahead and put this on your website. So instead of having like an About Me page, you could have your About Me go right to your Birdsong link, which is a strategy that I've been using too, because this is something that is constantly being updated, and if somebody's on your blog and they're not, opting in here, there's so many different ways that they can opt in and get on your list. So it increases your chances of building your list. So I hope that you're seeing the power of this. And remember, it's a win-win situation for everyone because you're sharing great content. The people who are reading that great content are getting sent to those places, and they also have the ability to get more from you because you share awesome stuff, and you're going to do that all the time. So it makes sense for them to get on your list. Okay, so go ahead and get yourself a Birdsong account and start creating links today. Start building it, and the magic will start to happen.